Hi there everyone, welcome back to Kleines land. You join us just as we're going round to sell some hay. I'm Walter P. Barnstormer, and as you remember at the end of the last episode, we came into a little bit of money. We did a harvest, sold some wheat, kind of worked out where we're going with a few things, and actually I think we're not too badly progressing now. The hay barn, here we go, yeah, the hay barn's around here. So 18,500 in the bank at the minute, a few bales of hay here to sell. We'll have some straw as well to bring round today once we get it all collected. So yeah, I'm hoping we should get around about £20,000 all in, which would be great. It means I can start to invest in a few things, get a couple of more animals on the go, and start to progress the series a bit now. Hopefully by the end of today we'll get the fields cleared and start looking at getting the next round of crops in as well. Haven't decided what I'm going to do for it yet. Realistically, I know it's a bit boring, might need to do more oats if I want to grow the horses more, because they do take a considerable amount of oats. Oh wow, they went straight off. Okay, £3,000 for those hay bales, that was more than I was expecting, so we're off to a great start. We've already got more money than what I was hoping for. Can't ask for more than that. Wow. Excellent. And I know the straw isn't, it's a little bit cheaper, but it's not drastically cheaper, and I have more of it as far as I know. So yeah, that should hopefully be at least another £3,000 worth of straw to get in as well. Excellent. Today's going to be a good day so far then. So we'll go back home again now. What I'll do is I'll maybe call right at the stables, get myself another horse in the go, because once I have that, then they can always be making money on that. And I should have enough to purchase the greenhouses as well. Just need to wait until I get some manure built up. There's no real point in buying them until I can actually put something in that's going to be off use. So yeah, so I'll give that a little bit of time yet. Might not be today I do that, but hopefully no later than tomorrow. And we can get that sorted and get them in the go as well. Then we will start to get a bit of daily income in. I did mention last time as well, but looking at the loan, so at the minute we still have a £45,000 loan in this series. It's costing, well no, sorry, it's not costing us. The daily costs at the minute between animals, property and loan interest is just over £1,000 a day. So it is quite expensive, all our bills are mounting up, but the loan itself only equates to about £126 loan interest every day, so it's not an awful lot. I certainly don't want to try and pay it down at the minute. If anything, I could probably do with borrowing a little bit more, and that'll help us purchase those big ticket items. But no, I think I'm content with how we are right now. For £127 a day, I can live with that on loan interest. It is the property maintenance and the animal fees that are really costing us money right now. What I'll do is I'll stop off at, yeah, I'll go into this field first. Just park the tractor up and nip across to the yard, pick up the JCB and come back and start stacking up some bales. Right, so I'll probably jump cut this because you guys don't want to see me running around here, but I'll be back again in 1 second for you guys and a few minutes from me. Right, so the plan is we'll come in, get these bales stacked up. I'll certainly be selling at least one full trailer full. Don't really think I need to be keeping any of this straw at all, especially as one of the next crops I do, I might do something that produces straw anyway. So we have absolutely plenty of it at the minute. I would dare to say I can probably even get away with selling all of this. So I'll quickly nip around, grab all these bales up, get them onto this trailer, and see how much money we can make from that. We'll see you in a couple of minutes, guys. Enjoy the music in the meantime. Okay everyone, welcome back. Now if you've been watching this time lapse, you'll see I'm definitely chancing my arm with this one. I've gone for a... ooh, I don't want to do that, I'm going to knock him off now. I've gone for a very large load. I don't know how this will react. It's going to be very top heavy, so I may live to regret this. But I'm hoping it's not too far to go. If I take it slow, a few straps on it, it should hold everything in place. And I should be able to get around to the straw barn without too many accidents. So I will have to come back again and pick up the rest of them, so I'll just leave the JCB here. Jump into the tractor, get some straps on this. A little bit of a wonky load, those last two definitely didn't go best. But we'll nip this round to the straw barn and see you when we're there, see how much money this makes us. Okay, we've made it. We haven't fallen over yet. Ooh, I was going to say yet. Don't want to lose it just as we go in. So I'm guessing I'm going to get about another £2,000 for this load. Worth a bit less, but I've got a few more bales. Oh wow. I've got a lot more. That's £5,000 for that. Excellent. I mean, as I said at the start of this episode, I was hoping to finish with about 20,000. And I'm already just under 27, and I still have more bales to sell. Fantastic. I'll get back again. This does actually mean I could possibly look then as well at upgrading this little bale trailer into something a bit bigger, something a bit more stable, that maybe doesn't try and fall over if I go above 4 miles an hour. But yeah, I mean, this has been an excellent harvest for us so far. So I have to go back through here. So what I'll do is, yeah, I have to go past the horses. So I'll stop in and see how they're getting on as well. Okay, so just approaching the horses again now, and you see I did remember to stop in at the store this time and actually pick up my broom. So that's quite handy that I have the trailer here with me. I'll just jump in, see if I can sweep up anything that he might have spilt at the minute. I'm not too sure if he has. I'll just whoop, jump over the trailer, come on. Whoa, what's the broom doing? Come on. There we go. See if there's anything spilled on the floor that I can sweep up. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Right, that can stay there. Actually, I'll just tuck it off to the side ever so slightly. Right, it's now in the way of the hay. Where can it go? Can live on this side. There we go. It shouldn't get in the way there. Let's see if we need any more water. Right. Now, how's Mr. Edgar the horse doing? Where are we there? Horses. 9,500. Still need... oh, straw. Straw is something I thought about. So what I'm going to do, rather than actually trying to get a straw chopper, but you know, these are just bales. I can cut the bale open, of course, and then lift it using the JCB. So I'm going to try that as well. So up here I've got loads of hay left. 1, 2, 3, 4 bales of hay, loads of hay left there. So that should be more than enough hay to do the horse. Oh, stop the tractor, should have started it. So whilst I'm here, forgot. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to actually buy myself another horse. We'll get Edgar a friend. We'll go for this one. Horse done. Oh, it must be the colour of the horse. I believe they're £5,000 plus £3,000 to move. Okay, so we now have 2 horses. We are a multi-horse operation, which means you should need some more water now, isn't that right? And if we take another look, we'll probably see, yeah, so it's now half full. So we'll use up pretty much the rest of our oats. We have loads of hay. I'll bring the JCB around, and we'll cut up in a couple of bales and start scooping them in some feed as well. Happy, happy days. Right. We are progressing. Back to the farm, pick up the rest of these straw bales and make some more money. So yeah, I mean, oh, actually I'm driving past these now. I mean, I'm feeling so flush. How much manure do we have? How much manure? So we've got virtually none. 64 litres of manure. Really need to look at maybe another cow. Maybe should be doing that as well. Yeah, I mean we can afford it now. We have hay, we have some grass, we don't have an awful lot of grass. Don't have any TMR. But we do have straw, we have hay, don't have a TMR mixer. Right, so things like that we'll maybe look at as an investment. So we'll go down a little track, and yeah, it is maybe time that I invest some more money and look at another couple of cows as well. We're definitely on the up at the minute, so I think it's all money well spent. But I'll stop in here quickly and pick up these 3 bales. Just run back over to the JCB. And then I think we had another 8-9 bales in the other field as well, so still plenty of straw to pick up. We'll quickly run around, pick these up, clear the other field as well, and we'll jump cut and come back to you again whenever pretty much at the end of all of this. So these are the last 2 that I have to clear from the field. So a bit of a smaller load this time round, so won't be making just as much money, but it's already well exceeded any expectations I had. Oh, I was going to double stack them, actually I won't. That'll just make it a bit uneven, so I'll put these on one at a time. Yeah, what, 2 bales less than what I had before, so yeah, a bit less, but realistically that's only going to be, what, a few £100 less. Wow, this is a really bad camera angle I'm trying to use here. There we go. Let's just boom out a bit for that. There we go, you can see what I'm doing now. And drop him off there. No, go backwards, don't knock him all over. There we go. It's really amazing just how much harder it is to do this whenever you're trying to talk as well. You've seen me do it in the time lapses before. I just find it so much easier whenever you can concentrate on it without having to think about what I'm saying or the camera angles, etc. So yeah, it's quite funny. As soon as you start doing it in front of somebody else, you just make a lot of mistakes. But I suppose that's a bit like real life, really. The extra pressure. But that's alright. Come on, get over there. Again, another really bad camera angle and making a real mess of this. Right, there we go. So this should get that bale on there. Beautiful. Certainly good enough anyway. We'll pop that off, jump in the tractor quickly, get them strapped on, and we're off again to the seals point. These guys will be getting to know us by name over there today. Ooh, actually look at that, is that a little shortcut across there? Rather than driving all the way around, could I... Let's go for an adventure. Whoa, nearly tipped it over. We'll see if this is a shortcut. It may not be, but every day is an adventure. See where this takes us. Oh, we've got a little pond in here. There's a waterway. See if we can cut through this little bit of forest. This could be quite an interesting one to buy, actually, because wood's usually worth quite a bit of money. Oh, I think we may have come out into somebody else's field here. And wow, okay, I don't know what's happened to our bales. They have exploded. Luckily they were strapped on, so they're still there, but yeah, things have not gone well. So that's where we want to be in there. It yeah, technically was a shortcut. I don't exactly think it was supposed to happen. I don't know, they must have caught in trees or something as we went through and didn't notice. But we'll just pretend it didn't happen. I'm sure these guys will be happy to take them in whatever state we were delivering them. Just goes to show that those straps do work well. And more horses here as well. Didn't notice that before. So we should be looking at about another 2,500, just under £3,000 here. Okay, yeah, £3,600. Way off again. My estimations are terrible at this. So that, I mean, yeah, that's fantastic. We're on 25,000. Bought another horse. Realistically, yeah, I mean, this is so far beyond what I was expecting to get for this. So, can we go back via the shortcut now? We don't have any bales. It's not really through somebody else's field because it's kind of at the side of the field. It's not growing anything in it. Let's try it. Hopefully nobody will see us. I'll maybe look at actually be quite good at purchase that bit of land. Yeah, I don't think that really was any kind of a track there. It was me just driving through a forest. So that probably explains why the bales went everywhere. But yeah, it's definitely a lot quicker than going round the road. Right, so we'll get back to here. We'll take a look at our cows because I think... Oh, sorry, Mr. Oh, I'm going to take that sign home with me now. That I couldn't have done that if I tried. So I'll jump in with the cows. I think, realistically, we should be buying another couple of cows now as well. We've got to up that manure production for the greenhouses. And I think cows are going to be the best way of doing that. So to purchase cows... Oh, I'm at the wrong end of the shed. I need to be down the other one. So let's take a quick run down to there. And I think we should have enough feed, straw, everything to keep them going for a few days. So, no, that's the straw trigger. I'm in the wrong one. Where do I want to go to buy cows? Is it this? No, not this one. That's feed. Not feed, it was water. Milk, I think this is milk. Is this cows? Ah, is this one? Here we go, we have cows. Right, so I think it was a black cow that I bought before, so I'll get another couple of black cows, it'll keep them company. So 5,000, that'll take us down to 20,000. Ooh. Should I go one more? 8,000, that's quite a lot, that's quite a lot. No, you can go back. How do I move you back? Nope, that's buying an extra one, don't want that. Right, we'll try it again. There we go, £5,400. We now have three cows and 2 horses. We are expanding. Yep, so they need a bit of feed. They definitely need grass. I've got some grass in there still. I've got straw. Water we can top up, that's definitely a priority. So we'll do that first, we'll do that now. And I'll go get the JCB. Now they've used all the straw, or all the hay rather, that was sitting there. So I'll definitely get that topped up for them. Get whatever grass we can. And actually then that's a good candidate to say one of our fields. I know we did just plough up the grass field, but we maybe should put it back to grass now as well. Just to help us along. I wasn't really planning on expanding just that quick. We can see in here our other field of oats as well, which will produce us... Hang on, what am I doing? Why am I in this? Oh, I'm going round and round in circles. I wanted the JCB. Getting carried away with myself. There we go, this is what I wanted. So yeah, we can also see that our other field of oats is getting very nearly ready as well. So that'll be more straw, more oats. Hopefully if we got, what, 8,000 litres off that other field, that should give us at least 4 or 5, maybe 6,000 litres in that field. That's excellent. And that'll definitely keep us going. So I'll nip in, swap off the bag lifter for the bucket. We can get this hay fed to my brand new cows. I'll go around, break open a bale of straw. Oh, actually, nope, before I take off the bale lifter, I will take a bale of straw around and make sure these cows have got a full bedding as well. That way, wow, calm down there. No, I'm not caught on it. That way we can make sure we get plenty of manure out of them as well, because that's the thing that we really want from them. So pick that one up. Right, this will take me a couple of minutes, so I'll time-lapse around this. You guys sit back, enjoy the music, and watch me try not to crash into anything with this JCB. See you shortly. So, a bit of backwards and forwards trying to feed up these horses. Doesn't seem to have taken any more hay, or doesn't seem to want to accept any more hay. I split the bale open for hay, and now I'm wondering, will they only accept hay if it's in a bale? Yeah, I mean, it is showing I've got hay. It is showing they need hay, but it is not accepting the hay. How strange. I'll try again, maybe in a slightly different place, in case I was just out of the trigger somewhat. But no, I don't think it was. No, it's just spilling straight onto the floor. How strange. May have to come back again and try that one again. They have a full bedding off straw, so 1,500 straws all it took for them. So we can see our new one, Liberty, is in the stables. Excellent. Oh, and Edgar's gone up to 9,500 now. Wonderful, wonderful. So I'll drop this hay off here. I did feed the rest of the grass to the cows as well. So they've got certainly as much as what I can give them at the minute. But we'll get this down here and let's put it back in this side of the barn again, I think. There we are. But yeah, if we get this stored here, we can either come back and get it again later, do something with it. Just a pity that they wouldn't take it as it was. Ah, no. I was going to say I was putting it in the wrong place, but no, that's just for the oats goes in the front. Or does it? Does all of it go in the front? And maybe I just somehow got lucky last time and the hay went in from there. Let's give it another go whilst we're here. So let's see what happens with this one. Aha, I think, no, it still doesn't like it. It's still not taking any, is it? No, so we're just spilling it on the floor again. See how much of this I can pick up. Don't like wasting it on the floor. I did try picking up just the bale as it was in the bucket as well, but it wouldn't have any of it. It's alright, we'll sort this out. We'll figure out how to get it in with them. So back down to the farm again with this guy. Oh, I know the cows take this grass, so I'll take some down to them. There we go. The cows aren't as fussy as the horses. They'll take it out of the bucket. Ooh, stop there. Don't want to give it if they're full. Scoop the rest of that up and leave it off. Well, actually no, what's the point in scooping it up? I'll just put it all there. It's all of this stuff that we have. So we can come back again as and when they need more. And they can get more. So we'll wrap up this episode here. It's been a bit backwards and forwards today, but it's been very successful. I've done a lot more than I was expecting and certainly earned a lot more than I was expecting. So let's take a look at our animals as we go. Our chickens are still fit and healthy. Cows fully up with all the hay. Need a little bit of more grass, but we'll get that sorted. We'll plant another grass field. And if you get another... Oh, did I get a brown and white cow? I thought I bought a... Did I? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I was sure I bought a black cow the first time, so now I have 2 black cows and 1 brown and white cow. How strange. Oh yeah, because it's saying that obviously the reproductivity. Yeah, I really wanted them all the same, because then they do breed that bit quicker. Maybe sort that out next time if we come back again. And we have Edgar and Liberty now as well, and we'll sort out their feed as well next time. Alright guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm Walter P. Barnstormer as ever. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you do, please do those normal YouTube things, like, share, subscribe, and next time we'll come back and we'll start turning these fields around again, and hopefully getting a bit more money in too. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Bye now.